see a lot of guys using these flags. First time I saw Ray Hunt use one, I thought, boy, I got to get one of those magic flags. They must be really good. And of course we found out, like we all found out, a flag, a stick, a broom, coat on the end of your hand, a shopping bag on the end of a stick, all it is an extension of your arm and hand. And there's times where you want a horse that's in trouble, you might want to pet him, but you don't need to put your head in there to make a target out of it. It could ruin your whole day. So sometimes these things can be real useful, and you don't ever want a horse afraid of these things. But you do want him to have some respect for it, but not the kind of respect that comes from fear. If you really look at what we're trying to do with this horsemanship and what the Legacy of Legends stands for, this is a discipline without punishment. The discipline starts in here and goes to there, and there's no punishment involved. See, so we're just trying to do and present things to the horse in a manner the horse can understand. So the first time, I don't make an assumption just because this is a real nice gentle horse that he's going to understand this. So when I introduce the flag, I'm going to pack it around like wrapped up like this, not flapping around to where it could bother him. So, but when I do step in for the first time, and again, I am ready to go and leave if I need to. And I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get here where I'm not in the strike zone. This thing could be too much trouble. But I'm going to pretend like he doesn't even see me, and I don't see him. I'm going to put this out there and kind of let him sniff it. Now, he's a nice little horse, so it's not going to bother him any. And I might reach up and pet him with this, like that. Then I might do this. And I might do this. But if he had got in trouble and had to leave, I still got him. And we just start over. Then I'll step to the other side. If you notice there, every time I step to this side, he kind of wants to put me back on the other eye. And that's because that's where most of the things have been going on. So if he has to move his feet, I'll go with him. I'll pet him. Then I'll lead him back. And I'll step in this area here. Now that tells me I need to spend more time on this right eye. So I'm going to make it nice and easy for him over here with this flag. And pet him with it. And I'm going to pet him in an area, if he had to strike again, he's going to go out here. I'm not going to assume that he's perfect. That's how people get in trouble. See, he had to move back. He wasn't short. So we'll just bring it back and we'll pet him. If he has to go back, we'll bring it forward. And we'll let him sniff on it a little bit. Chew on it. I don't care. Get that weight more forward again. I want him to understand that we can do this and he does not have to back up. See, I'd want to get this right before I did much more. I'm going to step in here. See, he's a little tight right there. So that's all right. I might want this up a little tighter too. So now this is comfort. He's not so short here. I won't stay there long, so I'll come back to comfort. Now work my way back. So now that's comfortable. So now I can do this and maybe go